HANACARAKA, origin, meaning, and types. HANACARAKA is a term for the script used in Java and its surroundings. Although commonly referred to as Javanese script, HANACARAKA is actually also used to refer to Balinese script that is still allied. Both Javanese and Balinese scripts are called HANACARAKA because the first 5 characters read HANACARAKA. However, the 2 characters have differences in the number of letters and the form of writing. The origin of HANACARAKA legend says that the HANACARAKA script was created by Ahisaka, the ruler of the Mindangamulan kingdom, who had 2 loyal servants named Dora and Sambada. One time, Ahisaka sent Dora to meet Sambada and bring her heirloom. Dara then went to Sambada and conveyed his master's orders. However, Sambada refused because according to Ahisaka's previous orders, no one was allowed to bring the heirloom except Ahisaka himself. As a result, 2 of Ahisaka's servants suspected each other that each of them intended to steal the heirloom. Sambada and Dora fought until they both died. When Ahisaka followed, he found that 2 of his servants had died due to a misunderstanding. In front of the bodies of his 2 servants, Ahisaka wrote a poem which became known as HANACARAKA or Javanese script. However, there are several versions of the story about the origins of HANACARAKA from various regions. Likewise with the interpretation of the philosophical meaning contained in the HANACARAKA script sequence. Read also, History of the Javanese script. Philosophical meaning of HANACARAKA. The order of the HANACARAKA script forms a 4-verse poem or pangram that tells the story of the battle between 2 of Ahisaka's servants to the point of death. The contents of the poem are described as follows. HANACARAKA, meaning that there are 2 messengers of Datasawala, meaning that they have different opinions on Padajaya, meaning that they are both equally strong in Magabathanga, meaning that this is their corpse. The contents of HANACARAKA's poem have the meaning that messengers or humans are obliged to obey their master, namely God, who created them. Humans must also be willing to carry out, accept, and carry out God's will. Comparison of Javanese and Balinese HANACARAKA. Like all Indonesian scripts, HANACARAKA is a derivative of the Brahmi script originating from India. This script is a modification of the old Javanese script, Kawi, while the Kawi script is directly derived from the Palawa script. The HANACARAKA script is used for writing Javanese, Madurese, Sundanese, Balinese, and Sasak scripts with a certain variety of writing. HANACARAKA is written from left to right using the Abhagita system, where each character contains a syllable with the vowel A. In its original form, this character is written hanging, under the line, and without spaces. Read also, Getting to know the regional language of Riau Province. Javanese script. HANACARAKA Javanese consists of 20 basic letters, which form a 4-stanza poem or pangram, including HANACARAKA Datasawala Dha Jayan Yamaga Badanga. In addition, in Javanese script there are also 20 pairs of letters that function to cover vowels, 8 main letters, Murta script, some are unpaired, 8 main letter pairs, and 5 Swara scripts, front vowels. There are also 5 companion characters for writing foreign words, some clothing for vowels, some punctuation marks and some special letters. Pangram HANACARAKA itself appeared in the era of the development of Islam in Java. This pangram form is useful for making it easier to remember the 20 basic letters. In ancient times, Javanese script was used to write stories, fiber, Primbon, Dembang, Kakawin, and history, Babad, using palm leaf writing media to illustrated papers. Balinese script is similar to Javanese script. The difference lies in the number and indentation of the letters. Overall, the Balinese script has 47 characters, 14 of which are vowels, while 33 are consonants, in Jana script. However, what is commonly used is only 18 letters, including HANACARAKA Datasa Wala Pajaya Maga Banga. Balinese HANACARAKA is very similar to the Javanese script, only minus the DHA in the characters. The forerunner of Balinese script came with the influence of the authority of the Javanese kingdoms to the island of Bali in ancient times. Balinese script is still used in Sanskrit and Kawi literature and Balinese Hindu worship, where the entire set of characters is used.